Hey, it's Sandra, and thanks for watching today's video where we are going to get a little awkward and talk about those cringeworthy conversations that can really stress us out. The ones where we know, okay, maybe I should talk to someone else about what they're making and what they're earning. I was really honored to be mentioned in an article by Fast Company on this exact topic, and it was all about the 5 really important reasons why women especially, now more than ever, need to open up and talk honestly about how much we're making and how much we're earning. So we can all agree why, right? We all know we grow richer together when we have those open, honest conversations, but the hard part is knowing what to say. How the heck are you supposed to know how to approach someone, even if it's someone you trust, to ask them how much they're making or how much they're earning? Well, I've gone through this, and so what I want to share with you are some things that I've learned along the way. And there's 3 specific ways you can kind of approach this conversation, and I want to talk to you about them in detail today. So the first one is to have the conversation with someone you already have a friendship with or you already trust. So this might be something where, you invite a colleague that you already have this relationship with to, go grab a drink or go for a walk, and take the conversation out of the office. That's really important. And you can say something along the lines of, oh my gosh, I've been so excited to be part of this team and be part of this company. I love working with you. I'm ready to head into some salary negotiations, and what I really want to do is be as empowered and knowledgeable as possible to know what people in my position in this company are making. I'm currently making, and I'm happy to share with you, $56,000, but I want to increase it. Would you mind sharing with me as I kind of prepare myself how much you're making in that position? And then you can say something along the lines of, just to ensure confidentiality, I want you to know that I'm not going to use your name during my meeting with our boss. I definitely won't disclose any details of our conversation. It's just for my own personal knowledge. I really feel like it would help me be empowered and confident heading into the meeting, knowing, had I reached a certain level of performance and expectation, what that salary should be. Another key thing to note about that conversation is that you disclosed honestly and with complete transparency your salary first. So that kind of takes the edge off the awkwardness and will increase the odds that the person at the other end of that conversation will be open to sharing their salary with you as well. Now, the second way you can have this conversation, if you don't have someone in your exact department that you already have that trust with, is to go outside your department. So maybe it's someone you already have at level of trust with, that friendship with, but they're in a totally different department as you. So you could, again, have the conversation where, I'm excited to go into my salary negotiations, but I really want to have a specific idea about what other people in my position with, the same level of experience and performance are making. But I don't quite have anyone that I'm able to have that conversation with. Where do you suggest that I start? And then that person might be able to say, oh, you should talk to Billy. I know that he might be able to help you, and I'd be happy to give him the heads up. So then you have that kind of third-party intro to take some of the awkwardness out. Or that person might say, oh my gosh, well, I'm having dinner with Sue on Tuesday, so I'd be happy to ask her on your behalf. I know she'd have no problem sharing that information, and I'll make sure she's comfortable relaying it back to you. And again, you want to absolutely disclose the confidentiality there, but having someone else reach out for you on your behalf, I see no problem with that, especially if you don't have that level of trust established with someone else who's at your same level heading into those conversations. And the third way you can think about is the good old-fashioned Smart Cookie Money Club. This is exactly what we did when I was able to negotiate a higher salary. We started the money group with a group of colleagues. And the intention wasn't to get together and talk about our salaries, but naturally that conversation came up. So you could say to a group of peers and mentors that you work with, hey, I'm really excited about setting some really big money goals this year, and I'm starting this money group, to set some goals and support one another and educate each other. I know you knock any goal you set right out of the park, and I'd love to have you as part of our group. Now, naturally, those conversations are going to head in the direction of income and salaries, and that's where you can have that very natural discussion when you're all on the same page with the same goals and have that rapport and have that confidentiality and that trust already built within your group to have those conversations. So hopefully you've got a little more confidence and feeling a little bit more empowered to have those open and honest conversations. The next step, of course, is then to sit down with your boss, or if you're your own business owner, to adjust your pricing and adjust what you're taking home from your pricing. But I've outlined in the download below exactly how to have those next steps and exactly what to say and what to do in those conversations, as well as some scripts that we talked about in today's video. So I hope this gives you the confidence and just a little boost you need to have those open conversations. The more we do that, the richer that we all become. And thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't found me on Instagram yet, come and see me, come say hi. I'm at Smart Cookies Money. It's where I've been hanging out a lot these days. I would love to see you over there. In the meantime, have a really rich week, and I will see you very soon.